Yes, sir. How cool is it so far? Is it cool so far? Is it cool so far?
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Blake, we're recording this episode, bud. We're behind on our weekly show. Gee. How long does the shaders download?
Mine took like half a second. Theirs took like 10 minutes.
You made it? Nice. Nice. Who you playing? First round. Okay.
Holy creature.
There you go. Hey, he's beatable. We know he's beatable now. You got taken down. My shader's not moving.
So here we are. Platform 9 3/4. Got our letter. We're wishing the scroll of Hogwarts. Learn some wizardry, or some magic. Some spells. Maybe some are unforgivable. We'll find out. What house are we going to go to? What ghosts are we going to interact with? We're about to get in this brand new world we're very excited about. First, we gotta jump through. Here we go. That was awesome. Here we are. Hogwarts Express is pulling up. Gonna get on that, buy some chocolate frogs, maybe some every flavor jelly beans, meet some new friends, maybe some new foes. It's gonna be a good ride.
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
All right. First of all, we're playing this game with controller, obviously, because I'm not a noob. We'll be playing keyboard, you playing controller. Can you guys hear me? Don't know. I will, bud. Definitely let you know. I'm pretty excited about it. Colby? Sorry, it's already. I already did this. What's going on here? I'm gonna link this. Oh, you have to relink your account. Getting upset. Getting upset. What's listening to me? There we go. Yeah. Let's do it. Definitely no. Maybe. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot there. What's going on? What's happening? Hello? No one's talking. No one's saying anything. I'm confused.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and... That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't trust this guy. Already.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a
I don't like this
remarkably
George guy.
intuitive and gifted
He's shady.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions
Truth
differ
or
as to how great
gobbledygook?
a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know.
George is dead. Okay. Guess we can trust him.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Why? Probably to get them here, I would assume.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind
game looks
indulging me,
amazing.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Let's do a little exploring here. Ooh, a chest.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I just tried to reload. What's your current objective?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Some sort of puzzle to solve here. I'm not a puzzle kind of guy. I just want to work with Cody.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I'm kind of surprised there's so much in the story right now. Like,
Hello?
Gringotts?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
He's just like, yeah, sure, room 12. Vault 12.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
What a cool ride.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Interesting. Okay, guys, bro, what's this? No! That chest.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, there we go. 39 gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Turn around for a minute. What's shut up? What are we doing here?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
What the hell?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Expulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
There's a sprint button, so that's good.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Change your mind. I don't like this
for
fig
viewing
guy.
noise. I wonder...
This fig guy is untrustable. Untrustworthy.
Follow my lead.
I feel like he knows the secret what's going on. Like why, but he's not going to say anything about it. I don't trust him.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
This
Sir,
program to
I
get it,
must
isn't he?
insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Is it an infinity gauntlet? Jesus Louise.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony. It is time. Let's go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Yeah, I bet you do,
sir.
Fig.
Thank
He's
you.
a bad guy.
Ready for the sorting
Heads up.
ceremony?
Who's this clown at Dumbledore? Where's Dumbledore anyway?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Phineas Black, you know him? Do you know Phineas
Prepare
Black?
yourself
Sounds
to
familiar.
meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
This is obviously the guy like they didn't want you to like. He's actually really helpful and really good news, but it's in a mean way. That's where I was heading. Fig's the bad guy. Heads up. Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring
Let me
Hogwarts and
ask
the
some
world
questions.
beyond the castle and grounds.
Do you answer questions, babe?
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I do.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's lame.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Boo, classes. Go to Squirtle's Castle.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I wonder if she's related to Ron at all.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Grata Domum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
I go up or down?
Now, Which way is the common room?
No, we're going down. This is up the way to go. I'm going down.
Revelio.
Man, I'm already on the fly. What did you guys? Sarah, did you tell them or? What are you doing? Keep it straight.
You liar! What's this clown doing? Look at this guy. Hanging up on the chimney.
Lumos. Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Talk about
I can't go up there.
Is that the girls? Is that the girls' lockers? Holly, I can't go. Is this the girls' dormitories?
Seems that's off limits to me.
Alright, we're taking a quick break. Now we're back.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
I hope a professor
Surely
catches it this
weren't
time.
born with wings. A professor could arrive. I'm sure you used them.
A little tea.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Who's
Hello.
this guy?
You're the new 5th
He's a
year.
Weasley.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I sent a love letter to an older raid one.
Reminds me of this clown.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. If I get
I
caught,
hope the
I shan't
professor
offend
catches
you.
her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall,
So
and
this is
ended
kind of like
up
your Hermione.
launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his
It's kind of like your Hermione. She's super smart. She's doing stuff non-verbally already.
Do most students know how to
You got a
cast
Weasley,
non-verbally?
obviously.
Not at all.
And then you got
Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal
grow up
casting
in
until the 6th
the
year.
ceiling river.
And even
It's
then,
kind of like part of your
many
Luna.
struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Lumos. Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk
It
with
will.
me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's do that. Let's go, Weasley.
This way.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
You're slowing me down, lady. Don't yell at me.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Barufio, what are you
Simply
doing?
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Revelio.
That's not good. Interesting. Interesting.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
What does it say?
It's auto saving.
I like it. You? Yeah, it's crazy. No wonder it took so long.
It looks amazing. Like, it looks absolutely amazing.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
I don't trust
lead
Fig.
directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh no. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
He's a bad
I need
guy.
to get to class
This
myself.
dude's a bad guy.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
100%.
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, I bet it does, you bad guy. 100% bad guy.
Revelio.
Oh, 'cause
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Whatever! Slow coach! Slow coach!
Eves, don't be a jerk, bud.
Revelio.
Wow.
This is amazing.
It was an accident!
Revelio.
This castle's amazing.
Revelio.
This castle is just absurdly amazing. Hello? I don't think you can hear me.
Tends to go on a bit.
Yeah,
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
I think people are too hard on him myself.
Yeah, the Charms Professor School.
Can you hear me now? Weird.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. To cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Why has Peeves got color on him? I don't think we're a ghost.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
It's a person, so that's weird. Okay.
My uncle knows Kagari.
How nice to see you, my young friend. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Interesting. Interesting.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls, I can't put her with the triptych,
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am called with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get in use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential on eye here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely... After me! A lovely day. I was thinking... I've always found that fun goes... So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent. Good. Happens. Now, think of this like gobstone. Splendid! Very good. Would you care? Very good. Would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues.
What's this?
Can you control Accio very well? Like, can you control it with your mouse? Like, you controlling it is just coming to you.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching. That is how it's done. Brilliant! Misha. There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
No, we're gonna say I get it now. I'm gonna lose this.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Phew.
Accio.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Clutch. Clutch it up. Make those plays.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here? Is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells. You can cast spells.
Quite convenient if one is without. Quite convenient if one is without.
It's nice to learn about
here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Less than I was expecting, sir.
What charm? I trust you're
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss distracted of...
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction. I'll give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to...
Boy.
What are you wearing?
I'm putting stuff on. Sure, I think there's a way to make it all the same.
You're the... Hello there. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charm.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his, Professor Ronan.
Oh, I didn't notice. I'm running there now.
Is there fall damage in this game? Is there fall damage in this game?
Revelio.
Is it a no? Is it a no? Is there fall damage?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Levioso. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. So first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
What are you doing? Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner.
Hey, Colby.
You give as good as you get.
Hey, what's your Protego charm on controller? Hey, what's your Protego charm on controller? What when you put...
Point
You have to press R2 or just do it, right? You just do it?
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Protego! Protego! Accio! Lumos!
Colby, what's your Revelio? Can you hear me?
What button is
Revelio.
That's dumb, but alright.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Anyways, I need to change my sensitivity. It's not near sensitive. Oh. Ugh.
Talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Wasn't your first duel?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
Of course, the Slytherin wants to break the rules.
Whether it's to be clever enough not to get caught.
Who would sneak into a library? What a nerd.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Where's the
or actual skill? Sang the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested, Sebastian.
Till next time.
We'll have to go battle. Yeah. You know what I don't want to do? Go get more homework.
Swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as you made me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her.
Why is Peas not look like a ghost?
If I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
Why does it look like a ghost though? Oh, that's right.
Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot feel it for all we know. I cannot feel it for all we know.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
This game's awesome.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate.
This kid runs dueling. He's like 10. So you gotta go to Lucan. Lucan will get you in this cross wands. I was like, okay, well, Lucan's a 7th year. He's running an illegal fight club. This guy's like 10. He just got sorted.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of
Yeah.
you duel.
How does
That dueling club.
Exactly?
Kids, you don't know
You
anything.
show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up,
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could.
This kid just said that he pairs up somebody with duel. Now it's like, now you can duel alone or bring somebody else with you. It's like, I thought you were giving someone to duel with.
Get me in the ring.
Sebastian's ass again. I ain't afraid of that.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're better than that!
Where's your tree?
Where's your hockey thing so far? It's not instantly, man. Oh yeah.
Don't shy away now.
You're good, man. I know you are. I'm not worried about it. I forgot to change the title. I thought I did in the settings. I guess not. How's it going tonight, Coach Hockey? Thanks for following. Much appreciated.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
Welcome to the
you.
stream.
There's strong competition
Playing some
ahead,
Hogwarts Legacy,
but
obviously.
keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
You're gonna get going.
Count me
You
in.
play anything tonight?
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Again, I don't know why this
Again,
10-year-old's running an illegal
congratulations on your first
dueling
crossed
ring, but
ones victory. Well fought.
whatever.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hogsward. You playing this game at all? You playing this game at all? Cole, are you putting gear on or anything, or are you just like going by yourself right now? You putting gear on or anything? Laser, what's up, buddy? I gotta go kind of foolish right now, but I mean, Laser, how you doing tonight, bud? You playing Hogwarts Legacy?
Levioso. Accio.
Hmm.
Lumos.
Interesting.
Protego! Lumos.
Being pummeled by
I'm good, man. How you doing? Just off work. Man. Late night.
Revelio.
Jeez, what's your map button? You go straight.
Rebellion.
Interesting.
Sarah, are you fighting? Are you being successful?
Over here. Go to this flue powder network back here, and we'll get to where we need to go a little faster. Yep.
Handy resource.
I get to fight a
indeed,
troll?
your field guide.
Yeah,
I'm
go.
really pleased to be included.
Hell yeah. Jeez.
There's a little flue powder here. It's 11:11. It's about time to log off.
Revelio.
How do you take medicine again?
That G. It's G. It's G for them. Grab for now, so get out of here. I do kind of want to get my wand for bedtime.
Why is he only coming after me? I heard.
Revelio. Revelio.
I know. I just cannot. I don't know how to take my medicine.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dee.
G.
Perhaps you could help.
G. It's G. The answer is G.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well. I trust your first classes went well.
They did.
You quite a bit.
They did.
You quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How has she seen me spend time with anybody? She's not been near me.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route. His right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Finally.
Accio.
You can't say the middle of
Yeah.
So, like... How did you say?
Did Jet? Jet, you still here? Hmm? Jet, can you? I think you can still pre-order, bud. Why did I take that away? I'll send you a little gift on Discord right now. Record right now. See if the link still works on Discord. I sent you. Jet. It's really good. It's really, really good. Hmm?
What is?
This game.
I thought you were talking about
No.
And I was like, trying to tell you.
Oh. I need to get off here, but about to save it. I'm gonna do this last mission, this last class for Hecate. Or wait, Rodden? This guy here. Oop.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
Not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that.
Start on the task right away. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
I don't want this on here. Get this out of here. Cute.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
It's Green Man Gaming. So the deluxe edition early thing was I got it for $10 off. The deluxe edition, so we play early. I know it's still available. I may have closed it by now, but
too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
If you're interested.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it to...
Revelio.
Dude, it's awesome. It's amazing, dude. I guess I'm still kind of in the intro. It is absolutely amazing.
Revelio.
How do I get in there? Hmm?
Revelio.
No clue what we're doing here. No clue what we're doing here. Not a clue. Alright.
Life seems rather dull.
Ugh. To more fun in our dormitory, the prefects would conveniently go on.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. The whole day. Alright, buddy. I'm trying to not save you. Yeah, how'd you save this game, babe? I'm trying to not save you. Yeah, how'd you save this game, babe? Holly. I just saved the game. What's yours look like? Oh, I can move the actual word. That. Oh, that's what I see. I thought it was different pages. Apparently it's the same page.